but also I'm just have a bunch of stuff open. All right, can we see this? Are we seeing this? As we're in for some. Oh, why did I make them look so weird? We're in for some treats today. Let's see if I can. I already messed them up, but whatever. I'm kind of used to. Not that I'm good at it, but I'm kind of used to drawing digitally, and I could just erase that line where right here I can't, obviously. So I wasn't really thinking there. I don't really have to worry about my lines overlapping when I'm using the computer, which I have set up and we can switch to it. That's why I forgot to turn the desktop audio off. All right, let's see if we can make what's like a way to make it look like his hands are above his head, maybe behind his head. Let's just see what this looks like if we just do something like this. Just popping up from behind his head. We'll see what that looks like. And maybe give him his sword. I guess he can hold it. Actually, how would he hold it? I don't know. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. He'll just have his hands up for now. That's Kid Knight. We'll try to draw his betrothed betrothal because there's a whole cartoon that it's going on here. I don't know if I can really draw her though because I'm not good. He's I've already kind of messed it up. It's supposed to, because it's medieval times and there's just the arranged marriage stuff. So he's is married to the princess who has one of those funny things. It's sort of a spin on the Night Show. The Night Show was more of an adult comedy cartoon where the Knight did stand-up comedy at night and he was a guard during the day, but this is Kid Knight, sort of similar, more fantasy, and it's like, like a show you would see on Cartoon Network where he fights and does wacky cartoon stuff. But yeah, it's a spin on that. The Night Show guy looked a lot different also. I made her eyes too close together. I don't know. Does she have a neck? I mean, this is all some. I don't know what that is. I kind of messed it up. Her arm should have been like that. Yeah, I messed up that part. We'll just make her do something. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. These are just some, there probably will be a Flam Plum universe where it's all connected in some way. And eventually, once one of these shows get picked up, they're all gonna get picked up, right? Whoops, what did I just do? They're all gonna get picked up. Wait, why does this say warning? What is the warning? Oh no. Whatever. And then they'll just all be, they'll all just be going nuts. Okay. Well, I don't know what the warning is, but the chat disappeared. Let's see if I can just go back to YouTube, do it classic style. All right, let's make her do something weird with her arms. I don't know what exactly. I need to work on a lot of stuff, but yeah, I've been animating more lately, kind of. What if she's like bending her pinky? I don't know. It looks broken. Whatever. Give her some like princess high heels. Those are messed up. Those are messed up, let me tell you. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the FPAU. Who's Mr. Why don't I know anything? Why do I never know what anything is ever? Every suggestion there is. I feel like I should be more in tune with like. Oh, Doctor Who? Okay, I know what that is, but I don't know. Wait. What? It's a cartoon? Well, that's good. That's what I want it to look like. What is up? Are you experiencing buffering, everybody? Generally, I don't know how to fix that. I think it's because something is technically downloading. Can I just pause? See if that helps. I don't know. It's a new Doctor Who. A new Doctor Who. Okay. Well, I didn't watch it, the old or the new. Or the new, so I don't know. Only he's animated. Anyway, Morse Cloud, what's up? Did I say what is up? And what's up to anyone else who's in here? Go ahead and say hello. Alright, so he's got his betrothed. He's got a mule. He's got a big sword. So let's just. I was going to draw the big sword here, but it doesn't really make sense. So let's just see if I can draw the big sword. Haven't really settled on a way it's supposed to look yet. But it's like supposed to be massive. It's way bigger than him. And he can kind of lift it. That's his thing. He can kind of lift it. And he just like topples over and slams it down on the bad guys. And they pancake accordion. Right, this is still saying there's an error, but there's no dropped frames. I guess, I don't know. I wonder how it's looking. I guess I can pull it up. I don't like doing that though. Because then I'm just gonna get distracted. Anyone like the thumbnail? No, it looks alright. It's just doing the weird focus thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, the dinosaur? I'd love to see it. You know where to send it. Or feel free to post it and I'll take a look on your YouTube or Discord or wherever. I will take a look. I'd love to see it. Yeah, because that thing ended up being pretty cool. Alright, this sword looks kind of small. It's supposed to be huge, but I mean, compared to, him, he's like 2 head sizes. It's like 4. I mean, it's like her size though, so that's not right. Maybe she needs to be shrunk down, but she's supposed to be like slender and stuff. Okay, he's got a mule that carries the sword for him. I don't really know what to make the mule look like. But I've been trying a few things. You know, mules and donkeys have like nice eyelashes. He's a mule, not a donkey, though. Mules is a hybrid. You sent it to Discord. Let's see. This is kind of all I have right now for the mule. I don't really know. I think they have arched backs and, you know, obviously some type of hoof. I don't know what the spike is, but you know, we're still figuring it out. And I guess some sort of tail. Some sort of tail. Oh, this is really cool. I like the legs a lot. And the spikes. That's really good. What did you draw that in? On more sword on the mule, sword in the stone. Yeah, that is better. They kind of have a hump. I don't know. It can, it does. It can carry the weight. You'll draw Kid Knight like your Flame It. Yeah, I'd love to see it. If you post it on YouTube or whatever, like, you know, in a post, I'll take a look. I've been posting some Kid Knight stuff there too. Okay. We got that. What are bitty arms? Or like itty bitty? IBS paint. IBIS paint. IBS is something else. Okay, so there's a wizard. I don't really know what his deal is just yet. Let's see if I can draw him. Oh, and the thing with the wizard that's really cool is his cool wizard hat is always going off screen, off camera, off the top. So you never see the top of his hat. It's like Doug Dimmadome, if you remember him from Fairly Odd Parents. This is his big nose, and then just his mustache and beard all kind of flow in, and I don't know, maybe he's something like this. It needs work, but something like that. That's the idea. IBS is irritable syndrome. Not good. IBIS paint is good. Yeah, I started using Clip Studio Paint. It's been good so far. I like that you can buy it once. It was like $60, and I was kind of being stingy for a while, not, you know, putting money into stuff. But then it's like, you know, I buy video games all the time. Not all the time, but when I do, you know, those are like $60 or $70 too. So it's like, might as well just buy something and try to draw with it. Also, if you notice something different, we got the whole book here. I didn't rip out a page this time, for whatever reason. Okay, we got a wizard. We got a princess he's betrothed to. We got him. We got his sidekick. I don't. Maybe he talks. Maybe he doesn't. He's smart either way. He's smart. But whether he talks or not, I don't know. We got his dad, whose sword it is that he gave it to him. Who's like he's like the hero of the kingdom, and he got him the betrothal. It's betrothed. He's like big and jacked. He's supposed to have like a crest on his helm, but I forgot to draw it, so I'm not gonna add it in. What should he be doing? I guess just like flexing, right? I used to draw buff stuff all the time. Those were the days. I think he's supposed to have some type of shoulder pads or something. If you notice, originally Kid Knight had stick arms and stick legs, but I think that's not right. I think it kind of needs. I mean, they're still sticks, but they're not just one-line sticks. Okay. I don't know. He's got like the belt. He's got his tunic. This is chainmail. And his tunic is draped over the armor. This is also a tunic that's orange. And he's kind of got chainmail arms and leg stuff. You know how it is. Medieval times. What happened? What'd I do? I don't know if I drew his legs. Ever. Like freaky muscular legs. I don't know. Actually, I don't think I ever drew this guy full body before, but he's supposed to be like huge, massive. She probably shouldn't be, like, he should be bigger than her. So some of the proportions. Codpiece. This, he's wearing armor. It's not like his, legs are showing. It's all gray. It's all gonna be like chainmail or like a full metal armor type thing, you know? Know what I'm saying? And then maybe he has like a dragon crest over here. Okay, I like the mule's head. I don't love the mule's body. We'll work on it. This is just some early development, whatever, you know? It is what it is. We're figuring it out. A cod piece. No, what is a cod piece? What is a cod piece? No, it's not Call of Duty. It's a piece of clothing popular during the 15th and 16th century that covered the groin area of men's breeches or hose. Okay, it's not like that. It's supposed to be like a leather like skirt. Oh, I it does look like that, doesn't it? No, this is like a leather battle armor. I don't know. I'll fix. This is going back to what I was saying. I never know what anything is. Well, we'll fix his armor, but it looks like armor has it. All right, that's pretty funny. Good thing to note. Okay, I think the wizard helps him. I don't think the wizard's bad, but the dragon is bad. Um, I made a pretty cool dragon once, and I never drew it since. I don't think I posted that anywhere, but let me see if I can find it. Yeah, okay, I found a picture of it. Let me try to recreate it. Let's see if I can. It's a dragon with glasses. He's like a sorcerer. He's kind of like that meme where the dragon is smug reading his books. We can pull it up after. Okay, okay. How did I do this? Something like what there to hmm. He's got like a snake tongue. Okay. It's a spike and here we go. Let's see. That's funny. It seems like they just had their codpiece out, you know, just that was part of it. But yeah, that would suck if you sent that to someone and they just never said anything back. Okay. Are we starting to see the dragon here? Did those look like his eyes at first? Please respond. If you can tell. Okay, and this dragon has like these things. You know how dragons have that sometimes? I kind of messed this one up, but it's like its ear. And give them little scales. Something like that. It's like his neck. Yeah, he's wearing glasses. I feel like it kind of works. He's like that dragon meme, you know. He's like, "Oh, you're going to the club." It's like how very simple. We'll pull it up after because we can pull up some stuff. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking with the pinky here, but we got some There we got our characters. The sword needs to be bigger. He needs to be bigger. He needs a body. He needs a better body. This is not bad. Maybe the feet need to be worked on. Maybe he does have a cod piece. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if that's something we get away with or what. We need a king. Yeah, exactly. You're familiar. You get it already. He's smug and looks and he's smart because he's got these big glasses, and he'll have like a library, tower, sorcery stuff. I don't know. And he gets angry, he'll breathe fire. Or he was like a smart guy at one time that became a dragon, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. We probably need like a little castle for him, for where his home base is. Um, I was thinking maybe one tower is broken. I don't know. We'll have like the drawbridge, right, and well, whatever. The drawbridge shouldn't be that high, I guess. I don't know. There's that, and like the portcullis. Is that right? I don't know. I should know. The portcullis is a window. I think these are just towers. But then there's the crumbling one. And the bricks, the cobblestone are all in ruin. And then we got our like that, something like that. A little window. His home base. It's the little knight related to the comedian knight. Yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe it is his nephew, and he's like the successful brother, and his uncle is, or whatever is gonna be, he's just trying to become a comedian. Kind of failed. Maybe we'll do some side stuff with that. See if we can fit him in. I forget, how did I draw? I used to draw that guy. It's like something like this. A little this. I don't know if the eyes were like this. I think the eyes are wrong here. Yeah, something looks off here. But that's, essentially he's holding the microphone. Something like that. I don't know. I wouldn't give him the same yeah, I do like that. That's a good idea because it's gonna be fancy. So that's like the main bad guy, but there's gonna be other returning characters. Like there'll be a pack of wolves gang. So I feel like wolves were a big problem for people back then. A troll, obviously a troll. It's just bandits, random bandits throughout, stuff like that. Anyway, Now, what's up? Second part of this. Let's see if I can do this correctly. We're gonna switch over. I wish I had an easy way to pick this up. Yeah, he's like the Castilian. No, that would be the guy who guards the castle, and he's man at arms. He's his trainer that he never listens to or anything. Okay, let's see. Can I do? All right, we're gonna switch this over. There's that. Whoops. Whoops. Hide this. Make this big. All right, do this. We'll try drawing with some stuff here. If you have any suggestions, just shoot it out. Does it look alright? Should I try to make this a little bigger? Doing some digital. We had the first half of a regular. Actually, I don't love the sketch, but it's kind of cool, I guess. I think maybe I'll just make the pencil a little bigger. Whoa. This is my tablet here. Okay, here we go. Let's try to auto hide this. It used to just be an option to do that. When you right click, there we go. There we go. Go away thing. Oh look, a donkey right there. How crazy is that? You better auto hide. There we go. And okay, so we saw some fun settings. What do we even draw? I don't know. How about, you know what? Who needs some love because they're going to be forgotten for a while? You know who it is. Whoops. Just some good old Chapman. Would the wings be that way or? Yeah, I think they'd be like. No, they'd be like that, I guess. Actually, let's just make them going up like this. I made him a weird body. That's good. All right, which way is better, the pen and paper, or are we going digital? I don't love the sketch. Let's just we'll ignore Chapter for now. What am I doing? I'm getting too used to being able to undo. When before, there was never really an option. We'll probably be doing both. Who can forget? Okay, I'm not used to whatever. The head's going way too far apart. There's Chaperon still. You don't forget about him. Oops. Let's do our keywords. Give him a little neck. His hair. Oops. Okay, Control Z does zoom. No, that's weird. But yeah, this is what I was using to animate. I can only do 24 frames, but it is what it is. Let's turn this. I'm going to do a little cheat over here. And well, it's kind of different. And we'll turn the stabilization up. Not that it's cheating. It just allows me to go slower, I guess. Some big old pupils. So if you want to see something drawn, just shout it out. Otherwise, I think I might try to flip over to oopsies, animation, and I don't know. I don't know what this is, but it's something. Digital kidnap. This pen is so thick. Because I actually don't need to be doing this with the pen, but the possibilities are endless over here, right? So what is that? Let's go to, you can see me do this, so Google. Okay. Right. I should have just looked it up on my phone. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it a painting? Is that right? And then make sure this is sealed off. Good. We layer it underneath. Get some pink. And because I don't know how to color, we just take this tool right here. And that's that. What is when and we Mulligan? I don't know the meaning of the word. What is this? Does this have anything to do with that? How bizarre. Okay. We did a spoon. There's kind of some cool brushes and stuff too. That's just for some coloring. I don't know. Anyway. Should we draw a turtle? College humor. I used to watch Derek Comedy. That was on College Humor, I think. What am I doing? I'm getting distracted. What is that? Alright, let me look it up. Madeline from Cake Boss. Madeline from Celeste. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. So we're at like 100 zoom. Let's do the real G pen and the brush size is fine. Okay. No, I cannot. I'm not going to be able to draw this, but doesn't mean I'm not going to not try. Is this a game? What is this? The eye should have been bigger, but I'm not fixing it. Yeah, I've already ruined this. Okay, maybe we can save it with the hair. No, we cannot. It's not being saved with the hair. Can I draw her hand? Also, probably the answer is no. Whoa. Yeah, the answer is no. I cannot draw her hand. There's her jacket and look like blue to you? Is that just me? Is it looking blue? She's got an ear here, other backpack strap, hand. Just leave it like that. Some more hair over here. Alright, I couldn't really do it. Oh my god, yeah, I did butcher it. Thanks. I kind of got this part right. Right here. This. Yeah, no, you're joking. But it's true. This, I mean, what's going on? I don't think there's any saving it. How about this? You know, this guy? How about a data rat? What a. We have a chaperone in there. Oh, I did this wrong. How's uh, how's this for a data rat? How about that? A terrible, terrible data rat. Okay, it's not that bad. It doesn't look like the thing, but it's not that bad. Um, Here, check out this IO 13. Um, you go back over here. You turn that on. This is what I was drawing earlier. some little character design. We're changing stuff up here. We're going digital. We're going classic, and that's about it. We're going gamer mode. Yeah, you see the Binding of Isaac here. I was just checking this out. Here, this is what this is now. This is what we're doing. Let's see. It's going okay. It runs okay, I mean. We're just going full gamer mode on the lock-in. Alright, we're locked in. Oh no. Curse of the Blind. Not good. That's familiar. I'm playing Jacob and Isu here. Really hard because you have to control both of them. Whoa. It's lagging like crazy. That'll probably just work out in my favor though. I shouldn't have looked in there. I think I should just switch to just gaming content. We got Pride. Alright, the wooden cross, that's why I have that shield. It gives you a shield once per floor. The blind item was this little Loki 4-way buddy that shoots 4 ways. I would usually blow up that stuff to try to get a quarter or something. Should this be bigger? Should I make this bigger? It's just a little window in the middle of there's definitely some lag because of the OBS, I guess, and I have a million things open maybe. We're doing pretty good though. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm doing pretty good here. I haven't been hit. Looks like this is perhaps more interesting than me drawing. Okay, this guy, he's kind of hard. There's like a not impossible seed, but like a really hard seed out there where you're on the first floor. And you have to fight 2 of these. Oh, 2 of these guys almost got hit. But see, the lag, I think I'm like good to dodge. Yeah, this is a distraction. I should be drawing, not gaming. But we're going gamer mode right now. Honestly, looks like more people have joined in. Okay, who gets it? Who gets it? Okay, nice. We're going alt path here. We get the 2 items. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Nice and slow. Let's see what our loading screen is. My favorite one's when the cloud flips you off. Because he's just dead in the attic. Is that one? That one wasn't that fun. Okay. Curse of the Unknown. I don't know my health, but oh my god. Whoa. Actually, I feel like I win because I can win this because it's so slow. It's like more of a positive for me, which you wouldn't think it would be, but it kind of is. All right, how many people right now think I can make it? Okay, here we go. This is what I was talking about. This is why we came down here. So we go in here. There's 2 items. This is range. Oh, someone's playing Monster Hunter Wilds. You see that? Oh, ogre tears. How? Wow. Great items all around. They split up. That's okay. I don't know what my health is, so I can't pay this guy off. Keep going. Binding of Isaac streamer now. Even though I don't think it's even. This is so slow. Whoa, okay. I have my shield. The Devil Deal still protected. Shouldn't be leading with Jacob because he only has red hearts, and I'll lose my deal if he gets hit. Hate these guys. Oh, there we go. Just lost. Well, I can still get it, but I lost my 100% deal chance. Oh. Okay. That wasn't a good rib. Wow, this is going, So, alright, we found the boss. Let's just go in here. Yeah, this is a gaming channel now. We game. Is it even... It's because I'm taking a pause. This was the music that was blasting earlier. I should have just closed this out. Alright, this guy's easy though. We're okay as long as you manage the leeches that he sends out. Oh, and I got hit, and I died. That's great. Okay. We're done with it. But cool, right? That's just some of the things we could be doing. All right, let's switch over back to this. Whoa. It's like that infinite effect. Maybe like, can I make it full? Make this tiny too. Yeah, here's your chat. You guys see yourself. All right, here's where we're at. Are we drawing anything else? Whoops. What else are we drawing? Isaac, maybe? Why is it so crooked? Something like that. Draw a rat. Oh, you know what? Check this out. I'm out of space. Just do. Oh, what? There we go. Little of that. Now we got space. How's this for it's a bad tale, but I don't care. I've already started it, so I'm not going back. Even though part of the whole point of digital is you can go back. Now we have analog rat, traditional plague rat. Well, I guess it's fleas. Alright, but there's our rat. Cool rat, not cool rat. What else? We can make talk bubbles. And then add the balloon tail. I'll make somebody saying something. Do I have to go on a... What's going on? Can I only, what's this? What ugly font, huh? Here's a good one. Times New Roman. Where's the manga font? Whatever. More text. Let's go back to here and draw someone saying wow. I was told you're not supposed to draw teeth lines, but I'm doing it. Oh, they're all saying wow. After I drew Madeline from Celeste, you want me to draw... You think I can even draw this? I actually appreciate the sentiment. Alright. Not really her head shape. Not really her eye shape. But we're going for it. We kinda... Who is this? What just happened to that side of the bow? It's supposed to be your hair, but whatever. She's got like a funny hat. something like that. And then there's a teddy bear in it. Oh, oh, this is what you meant. That's funny. Okay, we'll draw like the little. Supposed to be like a big exclamation mark. Respond. Okay. I need to like remove the majority of the channels on this on the Discord, honestly. Somehow consolidate. I know there's like something in every single one though. I don't want to get rid of that stuff, but I feel like there really only needs to be two because it's not really used, you know. It's not really used at all. I've said that before and just never did anything about it. And probably won't. Something like that. Yeah, we've all been there. Respond. It kind of got better as it went on. I'm kind of coming around on this. It doesn't look like the thing, but hey, what are you gonna do? This is an awful kid night, by the way. All right, last thing, and then we'll end it. What are we? What are we drawing? A monkey. Because no one said anything. Or maybe they did, and I just am impatient. Monkey. Is that what monkey looks like? Why does he have? What am I doing? Give him like a faux hawk. Monkey with a faux hawk. Green Chaperman. Yeah. Haven't really been coloring anything. Where can I draw him? All right, let's just make it bigger. Where's that button? Where is that button? Oh, there we go. Oh. Whoa. Have not drawn regular Chapernan in a long time. So let's do it. Beak needs to be bigger. I like this like sly look he's given us. Whoops. Chapernan's thing was he's supposed to have big feet, but somewhere along the way it kind of just becoming about his muscular leg. So let's try to go back to tradition. Give him a big foot. But still maintain a muscular leg. Kind of weird legs, huh? Yeah, that's a gross color. That is also a gross color. There we go. That's better. You like where this is going? Okay. I'm glad. Whoops. Oh, no, we're good. I can go over and now it's fine. Okay. Get this little. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Giant brush. There we go. Just pick that right up. You don't even need to fill in the gap. It doesn't matter. There's somewhere else too. The foot, I feel like could be bigger, but all right, darker green. We can do that. You don't like this puke green? Should I be coloring anything else? Okay. It's interesting you say that, Harley, because I just recently saw. I wish I could just pull it up. I don't get the Vaporeon thing, but I think I know what you mean. I just recently saw a thing. It was like a drawing. It's like, oh, here's our son. He's a Pokemon trainer. And like, here's his team. And it's like Gardevoir, the Bunny, Lopunny, uh, a few other humanoid ones, and then Vaporeon. I was like, what's Vaporeon doing here? Because I understand, they were weirded. Oops, they were weirded out. They're like, why? What's with your son's team? But then I was like, what's the Vaporeon doing here? Is it like the actual? Is it a copy pasta, or is there like the leaks, the Pokemon leaks, were they from the Pokemon Company that were all very strange. You know what I'm talking about? Where there's like Typhlosion. I don't even know. Or is it just some sick fans? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find that thing I was talking about. Where the guy has a weird Pokemon team. Anyway, where's the are we done here? We out this thing? Yeah, it came before the leaks. Okay, so it's just some disturbed, very disturbed. Yeah, I'm liking the rat. Whoops. The rat's cool. Okay. What layer is this stupid rat on? Oh, of course. There we go. I shouldn't have drawn the lines before, but what are you gonna do? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I like Sylveon too. Alright, it's logical. I thought Fairy type was a fine addition. Is anyone putting Jinx on their team for those reasons? I feel like they want you to forget about Jinx. Should I color this person? No. Nice. Okay. I think we're good here. Alright. Actually, before we go, let's go over here. Let's hide this. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, Lickitung, Licky Licky, Snorlax even, Munchlax. That's kind of weird. Um, any of the ape ones. The cow one. The horses too, I guess, and the sheep. All the farm animal ones. Alright, I'm typing up a poll here. I don't know how to spell. There's no squiggly line. So I think I spelled it right. So here we go. All all two of you. What are we thinking? We got this, and then we got this. Oh wait, this. Oops. So make your vote. I don't know. Does it let you? You say both. It's fine. Doesn't matter. All one vote. What a engaging poll. Am I right? Thanks. Thanks, Harley. Um, how exciting was that, right? We had gamer moment. We had drawing moment. And we're done. We're out of here. I'll try to do more stuff. Thank you. Also, thousand thank yous. Thousand thank yous. Um, yeah. I mean, I feel like streams kind of boring sometimes, low effort. But tell your friends. Tell them to check it out. They're getting in on the early stages of the next hit cartoon. Um, maybe I'll try animating next time, like with the thing. And watch that. I mean, that's probably boring, but we'll figure it out. We'll do some of that. I'll get distracted and play more video games again in the middle. Yeah, you get a thousand too. Sorry, I was just quoting a movie. I think maybe it's 1,000 pardons. You get 10,000. 10,000 thank yous to Harley for uh, always tuning in, always being a real one and supporting the channel. And so we'll see you next time. Check out the short, my post, the animation. You'll see more Kid Night stuff. Be on the lookout for that. Tell your friends. Just tell them it's a show already, and show them the short and the posts or whatever, and just tell them it already is a show. Um, just just pretend. Draw him. Here we go. Let's get him right in here. Just draw him on the whiteboard at school and stuff. His hands don't have to be up, but if you want to know how to do his arms, they just come off his head. You don't have to be there. Well, it's gonna happen, and time's kind of all happening at once, so it's not gonna be a lie. Just lie to them. Just do it. Yeah, just do it. Who cares? Tell them to tune in next time. Just draw this guy and write at Flamplum on any board or spray paint it somewhere. Just something. Get some eyes on it. Let's start. I'm gonna start making an effort and figuring some stuff out. So that's it. We will see you next time. Goodbye.